Okay, so we're back. We're going to be headed out to turn in a quest with Elder Maxim today. And
Maybe constantly trying to kill us,
give
but
the
Commonwealth
holotape, or is it holotape? Yeah, give the holotape to Proctor Ingram. And that should get us started on the mainline quest to destroy the Institute, yada yada. Which I kind of hate to do, but I hate siding with any of the groups actually, because it's just I don't like going and killing any of the others, you know, especially for the, you know, siding with the Institute is horrible. We got to kill the Railroad and I believe the Brotherhood too or something like that. It's just like, what the hell. The only sensible group is the Minutemen anyway. They're the only ones who don't have some kind of weird personality flaw, you know. You are not going all the way over there to the random encounter area.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Stand by for takeoff.
So I get to the Pridwin. He only has 5 vertibird signal grenades, which is kind of weird. He usually has a little bit more. Went ahead and bought all his 5.56 shotgun shells too. I'm actually kind of low on shotgun shells for some strange reason on this run.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the inner...
Wait, you didn't expect me to survive the trip?
A device like the signal interceptor is way out of my league. I was hoping you'd make it. Speaking of technology, I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully it'll reveal a weakness.
That would be the best case. Before we... I'm sure the Institute... After that, we'll have to see what we... In the meantime, I've got a new So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat... Of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was...
I don't know a thing about robot repair.
Why don't we leave the repairing to my scribes? You're going to be doing the legwork. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. I do... As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league.
Sure.
Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to... She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on...
Right.
If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power...
Okay, off to talk to Dr. Lee.
My end of the bargain.
Well, let's just throw on a pretty red dress and see what you have to say about that. And some cute glasses. Alright, here we go.
Do I need to remind you why you made that promise in the first place?
Of course not. But
Sure.
you neglected to... I've been down this... Why would I make this...
Because we care what happens.
You know, if anyone else were... But... Tell Proctor it's going to take a...
Dr. Lee.
What the... Well, okay.
we should stock up on supplies before we begin our next mission.
Okay, back to Ingram.
Doctor.
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading.
I guess can't
If
skip
your
any of
people
this
stay out of
crap.
my way, that is.
Charming,
What the hell?
isn't she?
Didn't mean to click on that.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads. Besides, we're working with one of Prime's original designers.
Okay, I'm gonna skip all
I don't
this
see it getting
and
any better
start
than
recording
that.
again when we get
In
on
fact,
the quest.
Since things...
So the first item is a high-powered magnet, which I know I have. Well, I know I've picked
We'll
up
stop the
several
Institute. For Maxon. And for the
throughout
Brotherhood.
my little career here so far. I think I have one at Hangman's Alley. I'm not sure. We'll go check. Let me check over here first and make sure I don't have one here. No magnet here. We're just gonna have to run home and check it out. I've never used so many vertibirds in my life, as compared to like right now, which is for filming purposes primarily, just trying to save some time. The compressing and compiling step of this video recording is pretty time consuming. I mean, the programs I'm using are the free ones, and so they're a little bit low quality. Still kind of fun. So I'll start recording when I get that, I guess maybe when I get to Hangman's Alley or something.
Where'd you go?
Of course, there's a super mutant fight going on. Lord. There's a couple other super mutants. I think they must have gotten killed. They just ran down here. That was him. Okay, well, I guess that was it. Alright, I'm gonna run in here and hope that we have a high-powered magnet. We should.
You know what I'd call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
If not, I suppose I can get one in maybe Sanctuary. Oh wait, let me check for that high-powered magnet real quick. No way. Oh god. Shit. Okay, I don't have one here, which is really surprising. I think it got consumed probably through crafting. So I'll have to go try a different settlement. Okay, so luckily I have one here in Sanctuary.
Any luck with those actuators yet? Liberty Prime isn't going far without his arms and legs.
Ingram?
Just build us those actuators and we'll do the rest.
Okay.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates?
Alright, so we're going to build some actuators for Liberty Prime. Actually, I don't think I need to transfer that in there. Should be able to just do it. do anything with these, do I? Alright, out of here. I haven't saved in a while. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a save game. Sleep till morning.
Can't wait to see him smash the Institute.
Proctor Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and in fact, it's getting difficult to...
Well, as soon as my scribe... Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk. Without them, his...
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack. The Commonwealth was a major... But since we arrived...
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded...
She's right.
Of course. But before you give up hope, Proctor Quinlan has located some We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of... The catch is...
I'll head out there immediately.
Good. Because that's... Scribe Halen's is...
Sure.
I suggest you head out there first. And hopefully, by the time you've returned, good luck, Knight.
Okay, off to talk to Halen. Yeah, landed right in the middle of a hot zone again. I don't know exactly what it was. We're throwing grenades and stuff, so... Yeah, landing in these hot zones is so dangerous in survival because, I mean, one grenade and it's over, you know, so one misplaced grenade or well-placed grenade and I'm toast, you know, so it's very dangerous. Alright, so we're off to go talk to Scribe Halen. I'll just let it record, we're almost there. I should have cleared out most of this already, I believe. There's probably going to be a few, not too many. Okay.
Scribe Halen?
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Halen.
We're doing the best. We've had the occasion thanks to the reinforcement.
That's not surprising.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I've had the men set up the... We've rigged up this distress pulse. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no. Look, I know. If you don't, the radiation will... Good luck, Knight.
Okay. I can't remember exactly how far into the glowing sea this is, but I'm pretty sure I shouldn't do it or whatever without power armor. Let me take a look at it. Oh god. It's a pretty good trek. Yep. Alright, I gotta go get my power armor.
Victoria!
Be warned, I cannot allow these attacks to continue. System offline.
Lord. It's getting pretty dangerous teleporting or using the vertebrates to get to Hangman's Alley. I even had a courser this time.
Take no prisoners.
Yeah.
For victory!
Man, there was a lot of them. I didn't hit record in time. I didn't have time.
Shoot to kill!
I've gone down to 275 5.56 and 75 shotgun shells. I don't know why. Just trying to trim ammo or trim weight without taking too much risk of running out. Trying to stay around 30 noodle cups and 10 purified waters. And that's a little heavy actually, but and I go 7 stim packs, 10 purified, 30 noodle.
If you ain't been up to see Grey God, you should go.
This is just junk to sell over here, so it's just stuff I'm gonna sell eventually.
Whole place is run by robots.
Just putting up some villager settler armor, you know. And I wanted to show my inventory because I haven't in a long time, so give me an idea of what I'm running with.
Yeah?
Yeah, these antibiotics right here, 10 of them, I mean, I just find them as I go, and occasionally I will, I'll buy them from the store, especially early on in the game, but after 15 levels, 20 levels or so, I have so many that I don't buy them anymore, you know. You'll find plenty. I don't think it's worth taking all that intelligence in order to get chemist. Perks are so valuable, I think they're better used elsewhere. But I admit that chemist would greatly help in the beginning portions of the game. There's a few levels there where you don't have any antibiotics and you're, you know, having to run back and forth between Sanctuary and Covenant, and it's a pain. But let's go, bird. Alright, so I'm going to head back down to the glowing sea. I went back home real quick to get an extra fusion core as well, because I just realized that mine's probably going to run out pretty quick.
Farming's
I mean, it's full right now, full-ish, but I might need it for this adventure, so. Man, I can't remember this mission at all. I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go to the Crater of Adam. It's a little closer, a little less travel in the glowing sea. Because even in that...
Let's read all clear. Green for takeoff. All weapon systems are go. Good shooting night.
Even in the vertibird, I will be taking some rad damage. So, boy, there's that bear I shot a couple trips ago. He's still wandering around, agitated. Great. Yeah, so I'm going to be taking some rad damage, even in the vertibird. So I'm going to go ahead and just go to the Crater of Adam and run to it instead of Rocky Cave. I have a feeling I'd encounter less creatures if I went to the Rocky Cave and then over. But that's just a little bit extra travel in the vertibird. I think I'll take more rads, so I'm just going to go here. See how it goes. Well, that didn't take long to get in trouble. Justice. Oh, wow. Woo. That's quite a shotgun right there. Damn. Oh, God. It's better than Justice against humans. I guess I don't really need it. I mean, if it's a legendary human, I would be using Justice anyway to keep him stunned if I didn't snipe him. So I just don't think I would actually have a lot of use for that. Oh, hello. All that grab sequence and everything, and he really didn't even hurt me at all. Yeah, there's this power curve you hit around level 30 and all of a sudden you just become super tough, man. I guess it's the combination of ballistic weave and a few other things. Idea what to do in this dungeon exactly. I mean, I have perfect. No, so Proctor Ingram sent me up to talk to Elder Maxim about something. Who knows what? The ever charismatic and loving and popular Elder Maxim. Here we go. See what he has to say.
If you run into any synths, shoot.
So I'm a little confused here. What's his name? Elder Maxim sent me to do the dance quest. You know, the dance is a synth stuff and all that. And I'm trying to avoid anything but the mainline quests. But I think that might actually be the next step in it, because I don't have anything else here that would seem to promote the mainline quest. So I guess that's part of the mainline quest, which is really strange, because I seem to recall that being like more of a side thing, but I guess not. Alright, so I'm going to take some vertibirds. Take this one down to the airport, and then take another vertibird over to Listening Post Bravo, or as close as I can get, and then we'll find Dance. Pick up vertibird grenades while I was there, so I've actually already called my other vertibird, but that's just the way it is. I'm going to get out of here, go to the Pridwin, and buy some more. Alright, so he has 7 this time, not bad. I'll be taking all those off your hands, sir. I'll be buying all these shotgun shells. I think that's gonna do it. My vertibird was still here. I mean, I was gone for a while, you know. I went to another zone and everything. Okay, so Listening Post Bravo. Oh, right next to Green Top Nursery. Which I haven't discovered either. Okay, Finch Farm? Haven't been there. Okay. Oh god. Trying to avoid the bugs over
Glad
here
to have you aboard, lad. Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire.